heard so much about him. But in a few minutes, you're going to hear from him.
No one can do it better.
Rap up a little bit right here.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Talk to me. Say something.
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even. No.
Look around. What do you see?
Get up on it.
This channel has a whole lot of positivity, deals with a whole lot of issues, and may contain some content and language which may not be suitable nor appropriate to viewers of adults and viewers under 18. This is a channel where you can defend, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. There's a right way and a wrong way to speak your mind. It's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable, as you like to say about you. You didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you to act funny. And don't you dare be silent. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy this segment of Lettin with your host, the Bonafide G certified true Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Starger.
I like it.
When they made him.
Get up on it.
Hey. What's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all in and around the world. Thank y'all. Welcome to a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously all at the same time. It's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. And it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful, as you like to say and done unto you. And check this out, Live 101 is available and optional, whether it's video or auto, or you can just participate and place your comments on the live chat. And again, thank y'all. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch Letting It Loose with me, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real. Carlos Starger, the last, cause after they made me, they broke the mold. And again, thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out and view Letting It Loose. And I want to give my love and shout outs to everybody all over the world, all across the country, and especially from my hometown, Atlanta, Georgia, and the surrounding Atlanta area and the whole state of Georgia, plus all across the country and around the world. And speaking of, I want to elaborate on something. What about those Highway Express hamburgers? Hey, shoot, I don't even know nothing about that. Jerseys, Lord have mercy, y'all must got that auto, whatever it is. Cause y'all keep talking about food and stuff over here, man. Come on now, that's enough. But anyway, I want to elaborate. Hey, Keisha Myers, how you doing? Tell me something good, sister girl. What you know, how you be? But anyway, y'all, get back to what I was saying. I was gonna elaborate on something in Atlanta, about my city, Atlanta, Georgia. Guess what? When you be outside going to the mailbox or whatnot. Yeah, no, I never been in radio before, but guess what? Everybody say I got a good speaking voice, but no, I don't know about no sharing no money. You gotta get out there and get a job, man. I'm enjoying retirement. But anyway, y'all, get back to what I was saying. I ran into this brother at the mailbox. And the funniest thing about it, hey, we'll talk about that, but not on here, okay? Hey, but anyway, like I was saying though, ran into this brother at the mailbox. And we was talking, he asked me where I was from. I told him, I'm from Atlanta. Yeah, it's hard where I'm at too. It's hard out here for a pimp. But anyway, like I was saying though, nah, I don't know about that shit. I don't know about that. I don't know about them Hawks. I fell out with the Hawks after that effed up trade they made with Dominique. Yes, I'm still mad about that. I am not gonna let it go. Why? Hey, so am I. I'm not working right now, so I'm busted, disgusted, but rest assured I can't be trusted.
Talk to me, say something.
But anyway, y'all, get back to what I was saying. So I asked, he said, the dude told me in the mailbox, he said, he go down, you good, man. He said he go down to visit Georgia a lot of times. I said, what part of Atlanta you visit? He said, when he said DeKalb, it's okay, Jersey. Yeah, like I said, it's okay. He ain't gotta apologize no more. But anyway, like I was saying, when he mentioned DeKalb County, y'all already knew. My eyes lit up. Then he said he knew I was telling the truth when I said Candler Road, Glenwood, all the streets in Decatur. And he was like, oh, we good, Keisha, we good. And he was like, and I told him, I asked him, did he know what a lake was on McAfee? When he said, yeah. And I told him about it, and I told him I used to work at the Kroger. I used to work at the Kroger on South Harrison and Redan. Oh, I'm so sorry. But like I was saying, it was funny. It was funny too because when we start naming familiar areas in Decatur, it blew each other mind, man. It blew my mind, blew his too. So had a pretty decent, pleasurable conversation about Decatur. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Back then they still say it now, but before I left, they used to always say Decatur was way greater. But I don't know about all that now because it's a lot. Man, Decatur done got real dangerous now. Sigma say no, I'm not Sigma. But anyway, like I was saying, Decatur, I don't know what's said about it now. But back in the day, Decatur was where it was greater. But Decatur, well, I ain't gonna say Decatur, but DeKalb County, especially the South DeKalb area. Like, and I ain't talking about South DeKalb Mall, not just that area. I'm talking about like Ellenwood, Lithonia, all around there. I'm glad to see you too, Keish. But like I said, all around there, even in the south central parts of DeKalb, like by Avondale, Clarkston, Scottdale, Stone Mountain. Yeah, man. I mean, I remember back in the day. Well, I'm just I'm just freestyling. That's all. Just freestyling today. But the topic I'm talking about is I ran across a brother who's from the DeKalb County in Georgia. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, cause back in the day, Decatur, all the southern part of DeKalb County. At one point, it was nice. Then they started getting off the chain for some strange reason, especially during the mid-1980s. And I hate to say this, especially when the crack hit the scene. And y'all know and I know that crack killed Applejack.
Talk to me, say something.
But still, at the same time, it hit the scene and it gotten real bad. I always say, That will seem for what I saw, and I saw people act. That was one hell of a drug. I mean, makes you prostitute, make you do stuff that you think unbelievable, unheard of, stuff that you think you will never do. It'll cause you to leave your family. It'll cause you, no, I'm sorry, not leave your family. It'll cause your family to meet you, leave you. I mean, put it like this. All together, it'll make you just burn bridges. But anyway, like I said, and when the crack scene hit the cab, it started going down. It didn't go up. Man, I am not eating. I'm sucking on a lifesaver, if you don't mind. And stop looking, and you looking too hard, man. Yeah, you looking too hard. Thinking too hard. You overthinking. No. I'm sucking on a lifesaver. But anyway, it's just, I mean, the cab counter is just, it has gotten very, very, very bad. Especially the areas that used to be that we look as being nice. Now, it look ran down. Well, you from the other side of the water, brother. I'm talking about over here in the U.S. of A. In the United States of America. So I know you don't know what I'm talking about, but just sit back and listen and shh. Just listen and shh. I'll go. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Everything was, like I say, everything was nice. Everything was more respectable. And like I said, but when the crack hit the scene, that came out of nowhere. And I hate to say this, but a lot of people, what they don't know, a lot of stuff that's going on today in this world is already written in the book of Revelations. And that's on the real for real. So, but the point I'm trying to make too, a lot of places in America are not as glamorous or good as it seemed or it used to be. Like I say, back then, people were more respectable. People had more pride, class, and all that good sugar and iced tea. Now, seem like everybody's more wild and loose.
Talk to me. Say something.
Middle child, what's happening? Tell me something good.
Talk to me. Say something.
I see that. Yeah, crack did more destroying than, to tell you the truth, more than the person with a handgun on the real. And Keisha Myers, crack killed Applejack. He jumped in and he couldn't jump back. He was too just blind to see that. Death lives in the rock house. Crack. Yes, I remember you, middle child. That's one thing. I don't forget the name. I can't forget the name, middle child. If I forget that name, I know I got CRDT. And do you know what that stands for? Can't remember a damn thing. And that is true. And look, I'm not that age where I forget too easy now. I'm still in my right mind. Thank God. I still can walk. I still can talk. And I still can stick and move. And I can get around better than some of these young folks can.
No one can do it better.
You know what I'm saying? So, middle child, tell me something good. How you be?
Talk to me. Say something.
What it been like? How's everything and everybody?
Talk to me. Say something.
Just waiting on your answer. But anyway, y'all. But back to what I was saying, just to let y'all know too. Guess what? Chicken butt?
Talk to me. Say something.
Talk to me. I can't get chicken butt. Well, hog guts and monkey nuts. Yeah. Guess what, middle child? You can fool some people some of the time, and you might can fool a whole lot of people a whole lot of times. But you can't fool Carlos Stargell the last one time. You know what I'm saying? And what you just said, been there, done that. And I done seen it, heard it all before. Yes, you forgot I'm older than you, middle child. I probably done heard stuff before you were even born. You dig where I'm coming from? Yep, and guess what? A lot of stuff you heard back then, we was saying it back then. Like we said some stupid stuff back then. It was funny to us, but I don't know about these youngins today. Like we used to say stuff like, yo, mama don't wear no drawers, da-da-da-da. She put them in alcohol, da-da-da-da. You 75. Yeah, right. Yeah, 75. For real. Get out of here. Well, guess what, middle child? I'm 56. Yeah, she's smiling now. Yeah. For real. Serious as a cockroach with ulcers. Yeah, I'm 56 and you 75. Good Lord. God bless you, middle child. You weren't born today. If you were born today, you wouldn't be able to walk or talk. Yeah. I mean, or unless you were born again by Jesus. Oh, okay. Happy birthday, Akbar. I'm sorry. Sorry for the misinterpretation. Happy birthday. And God bless you, man. God. Assalamu alaikum, Akbar. Yeah, but for real, middle child. You 75 and guess what? May God continue to bless you with many, plenty more. That's all I can tell you, man. Because guess what? Every day we wake up, we walk, we talk, or whatever. That's a blessing. Yes, amen to that. And the Negro and F experience. Yes, I'm trying to do the best I can. Because that's what I do. I mean, it's all about having fun, being yourself, and talking a whole lot of jive talking. So guess what? You can't go. I mean, it's a time to enjoy yourself. It's a time when you be serious, but there's nothing wrong with being serious. But guess what? Sometimes you got to get loose, not too loose, but loose. Thank you, Keish. You know we always appreciate the love, the support, the praises, and the blessings, especially. But you know what, Keish? I'm gonna share this with everybody about what I'm gonna share now while it's on my mind. This sister right here, Keisha Myers, she been in my support corner since day one. The first time we met and we were cool. She's been in my support corner, and that's why. Hey, Devia, thank you, girl. I ain't heard. Thank you, Devia. I ain't heard from you in like 10,000 years. Good to hear. Good to see you on YouTube, my sister. Lord, God bless you. And I mean, it's always good to see familiar folks. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah. But, oh yeah, back to Keisha Myers. She's been very supportive. I mean, but I mean, I've been supportive with, good friends. She's always, see, I got a little circle I call the good circle. Yes, and I appreciate that too. I appreciate it too, Devia. Well, I don't too much play the sports game, middle child, but anyway, like I said, I remember when Lakeisha lost her mom and her brother. I'm glad that I was able to show support with her as well. But I really, really, really appreciate her being there when my father passed. You got that right. It still ain't a damn thing gonna change. Yeah, it was about, well, basically, DV, it was about, basically it was freestyling. I was basically talking about, it's funny how you can just run into somebody from familiar territory. Like, I'm gonna say this right here to you. I was basically telling people I ran into this brother today at the mailbox, in fact. And guess what? Come to find out, he was from Decatur. Oh yeah. And I know that Dad probably be up there smiling, probably saying, boy, talk more shit than me. And you know he proud of me too, but Devia, just to let you in a little secret, my sister, remember, I told you my dad was there when I saw him at one of my cousin's funeral. The first time I actually saw him at a funeral in front of my family. I told you, he looked over his glasses like he was in shock. And when I got through with the song, he was like, good job. I mean, he said it loud enough for the church to hear. So, yeah, I know he looking down, he proud of me too. And Keish, yes, you know I'm always be, that's how I am. It's in my nature to try to treat people like I want to be treated. And we all supposed to act on one accord and carry ourselves that way and keep following those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Yeah, DVO, you know that ain't gonna, look, if I won, I wouldn't be Carlos now, would a DVO. I mean, if I don't have no fun or cut a fool or whatnot, something ain't right. And I miss you too, DV. I mean, we had some good times down in Georgia. I mean, I'm so glad I was able to finally have your crazy ass laughing. I mean, I'm talking about to your side hurting. I was trying to get to that point, but guess what? I still get everybody. Oh yeah. Keisha, just to say this right here. You know, that's all I hang around is good people. I mean, I don't like, and you know that. Well, in the USA, bruh, basically, I'm in North Carolina. Yes, I'm on the East Coast, North Carolina. Yep, originally from Atlanta, Georgia. But I still, even though I live in North Carolina, I still represent Atlanta, Georgia.
Talk to me, say something.
Yes, and look, where I go, I'm gonna represent. Even though I'm up here where the Carolina Panthers are, I'm still gonna represent my Falcons and not jump on the bandwagon. Because like I always tell y'all, like I told you many times before, dick riding is not a form of transportation. Either you're down or you're not. Yep. Well, you know what? That's what I do, Keish. Like I just told Devia, if I didn't have nobody laughing till they sign hurting, something ain't right. You know that. Now you already know, you a witness. You remember when my father passed and I was really, 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 really helped up. Now, you knew something wasn't right when I wasn't laughing during that time. Because you know, I have your side hurting, I have you crying, and all at the same time. But it seemed like when I got the news about my father, it just like somebody pierced my heart. Yeah, I got blessed, but at the same time too, I really appreciate you for saying that because, and I'm glad you was too, D. I'm glad you was too, D. I mean, like I said, we go back a little bit before Soul Train got knocked down to syndication, but at the same time, we go way back. Put it like this, we go back before the millennium, before the year 2000. I can tell you that, cause That's right, like 2 flat tires, and guess what? And I forgot that saying they used to say back in the day. Hell, I'm old school and I can't remember that.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, we go back and like me, you, your sister Shan. Now you know all 3 of us were tighter than poly grip without the rotten dentures. Yeah, but I know you ain't going nowhere. Hell, even though I live in North Carolina, but you know, I'm always represent, like I always say. Right on, right on. And look, and check this out. We gonna all, like I said, we gonna always be tight. Tighter than poly grip without them corroded dentures.
Talk to me. Say something.
And you know that we are too, Keisha buyers like that. And like I said, I got almost like I explained, I got the good circle. Anybody in my circle, those are the ones who show love, support, praises, and blessings. Devia, Keisha Byers, and everybody we know in their circle too, especially our good buddy, that crazy Mona Chuck. Now y'all know she gonna still be Mona Chuck, and she still ain't got the sense that God gave her. Cause I'm gonna tell you something, I talked to that nut earlier. We had each other laughing so hard that y'all know the drill. We gonna have each other choking. That's what we do. Oh yeah, that's right. We loved her. That's right, Keisha. We tighter than poly grip, like I said, without them corroded dentures. Yep. And like I said, ain't nothing negative that come up here. If they do, guess what? I'm gonna do like that. I'm gonna do like this old man told me one time. No, what he told somebody. He said, I'm gonna take this double barrel shotgun and shoot you straight in your ass. That's what he said. Yep, that's our group. It's called the Good Circle. I gotta get some good thing background for it. Oh, Mom's fine, Devia. She's still down there in Covington. She's still cutting the food. But you know, like I say, when we go down there, she always be glad to see us. Yeah, man. I remember one time the last time we went, I remember the time before we went down there, before me and Veronica got married. Now wait a minute. Now you said my daddy was my twin. Now you say I look like my mom. Well, I look like both of them. But like you said, I got my granddaddy's smile, which is true. Yeah, everybody say I look just like both of them. Yep, let me take off my glasses. Now, if I have a full beard, now everybody say I look like my daddy. Especially when I put on my glasses, but thank God for the mustache. All this right here be itching too much. That's why I don't grow it like that. Rather have some kind of facial hair. I'd rather just have the mustache. And thank you, Devia. And thank you. And let me ask you something. When you gonna tie the knot, Devia? That's all. That's what I want to know too. I mean, you're a good sister. You gonna find somebody, and let me tell you something. And they better treat you right, or it's me and them. And like I say, Keisha, I'm glad I'm good for something, because I just enjoy being Carlos. That's what I tell people. That's what I do. I enjoy being Carlos, and proof is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me. Say something.
I know that's right, Devia. And you know what? God gonna send you your king too. God is gonna, just like you always told me, just keep praying. God answers prayers, and prayer changes things.
No one can do it better.
Remember you told me that, Devia? You done told me so much. You told me a whole lot. And guess what? And you ain't gonna believe it, but when you told me, I still took heed. Yes, Lord. And what they say, God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. And we know that. And you know, Devia, I'm gonna say this too. You and Lakeisha. I'm gonna say this too. Now, we all know that God know his children. I know that's right, Devia. Amen. But God knows his children. And I tell you one thing too, Devia, I know you a living witness. Yes, Lord. When I say God know his children, you know what they say too, God protect his children. And you better not mess with God's children, because if you do, you gonna wish you hadn't. Well, like I say, Keisha, it's not your doing, it's God's doing. Everything that happens is God's doing. I mean, we try to do it, it'll mess everything up. But when God does it, right on time.
Talk to me. Say something.
No one can do it better.
And like they say, God's an on-time God. May not come when you want him, but we already know he's always on time.
Talk to me. Say something.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, yeah, and tell everybody, hey, look, that's what I love. That's what it's about. Well, it's my time to jet, but I want to thank everybody who took the time to view, check out, tune in, and watch Lettin It Loose with me, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Yep, it's that time, Devia. Cause me and my wife about to step out for a minute. But yeah, I want to thank everybody who took the time to watch. And I appreciate that too. Thank everybody for taking the time to watch Lettin It Loose with me, Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. And those who haven't subscribed, and I sure will, Devia. And those who haven't subscribed, and if you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please don't hesitate to hit the like or subscription bell. I really would appreciate it if you did both. And just to let you know too, one-on-one live chat is available like always. Audio, video, and both of them are optional. And if you do choose, you can always comment, like, for example, like Devia and Lakeisha doing. Comment on the live chat, that's even better as well. So, like I said, but if you like or want to go live and you know how to get in touch with me, hit me up on my messenger, Carlos Stargell the last on Facebook. And that way, I can always make a schedule for us to go live together, whether it's audio or video. And like I said, both of them are optional. And it is by choice. Yes, ma'am, Devia, I appreciate that too. And again, thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out and watch Lettin It Loose. So until the next time, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means, please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread a whole lot of love. Spread more joy. Continue to follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. And let's all act on one accord. So until the next time, peace. 2 fingers. Out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter. Catch you on the next go round. Yo.